we put a poll out on Twitter on who's to blame for this, and we put out offense, defense, and coaching and penalties. No surprise here, in my opinion. 74.2% of voters said it was defense. The next closest was 22.6% coaching and penalties, and then lastly, at 3.2% was offense. I can't find a real reason to disagree with the defense. They just didn't seem to be in check, right? You know, King Henry had their way with them, and then Tannehill just made Tannehill be able to throw the ball all over the field. A.J. Brown all of a sudden just had his reawakening, who I didn't think was going to be a factor, coming off of an injury and also being sick from food poisoning, but he almost caught 10 targets for 100 yards. So overall, I it's hard for me to say that, you know, the Bills defense had a great day out there.
Yeah, and for me, I'm not really never really one to try to assign too much blame in one area.
Mm-hmm.
It's a team sport, right? So there's going to be weeks where the defense carries the offense more and vice versa. And, you know, in that game, if I had to pick somebody, yeah, I have to shift it more to the defense. But it was also a week where, you know, maybe they just needed the special teams to help them out with a play, or the offense to get that one extra play. I mean, I think the range this team should be looking at is holding other teams in like the 26 to 27 range. I think if you do that on most weeks, our offense is going to be able to do enough to win the game. So yeah, if I had to put it on somebody, I'd put it on the defense. I don't think they had the greatest showing yesterday.
Yeah, one Twitter voter made a comment saying, like, why is there not a select all the above option? And that's a great point. You know, yeah, I'm sure they would have picked it if that was possible. And I wouldn't blame them for that. Although, again, I think the offense did a relatively good job.